Hello, it's Dr. Elisha Van Dusen with New Hope Chiropractic. Do you have pain, numbness, or tingling in your arm or hand? Well, you might have carpal tunnel syndrome. Carpal tunnel syndrome is really common. It affects 3 to 6% of adults in the United States. This is according to an American family physician. Doctors sometimes suggest aggressive treatments like steroid injections and surgery. If you're like many patients, though, you worry about the risks and complications of such approaches. You might prefer to try conservative treatments first, which can alleviate the symptoms of carpal tunnel syndrome without all the risks of aggressive therapy. Chiropractic care provides safe and effective treatment for carpal tunnel syndrome. So what is carpal tunnel syndrome? Well, it develops when tissues in the wrist squeeze or compress one of the major nerves of the hand, known as the median nerve. This nerve starts in your cervical spine, in other words, your neck right here, which are the group of spinal bones that form your neck. And the median nerve then runs all the way down your arm and through a narrow passageway in your wrist known as the carpal tunnel. Then pressure builds up in the nerve, and that can occur at several points along the way, including the cervical spine or the carpal tunnel. And this syndrome can cause pain, numbness, and tingling in your arm or hand. Symptoms tend to be worse on the thumb side of the hand. The pain or tingling can travel up your forearm and into your shoulder. Sometimes carpal tunnel syndrome also causes shock-like sensations to your thumb and index or middle and ring fingers. Weaknesses associated with carpal tunnel syndrome can make it difficult to grasp objects or perform fine movements like buttoning your clothes, and you might even begin to drop things. So these symptoms tend to worsen over time. If you're like many people who sleep with your wrists bent, your symptoms may be worse at night. You might also notice symptoms during the day while holding something for a long time with your hand bent forward or backward, like using a cell phone or driving a car. So if it's left untreated, carpal tunnel syndrome can cause permanent damage to the median nerve. Permanent damage, of course, can lead to even more chronic symptoms, which can be debilitating in many cases. Early diagnosis and treatment can help stop the progression and keep it from becoming really debilitating. Severe damage that's associated with this can require surgical correction, even known as carpal tunnel release. This alleviates pressure to the median nerve by creating more room around the nerve in the carpal tunnel. But with surgery, you can have a lot of complications. You can have infection, bleeding, injury to nearby blood vessels, injury to the median nerve, or nerves that branch out from the median nerve, and create sensitive scar tissue too. So how can chiropractic treat carpal tunnel syndrome? Well, we can pinpoint its exact location, and it can treat it by adjustments, specific adjustments. These remove the bones in the wrist off the median nerve. It can also help. Adjustments can also help with the cervical spine, help take nerves in the free up nerves in the neck by adjusting the vertebrae up there. Also, we can do some decompression and traction of the neck, which takes pressure not only off the nerve root but off the disc, which can decrease inflammation and pressure on the nerve. So these are just some of the ways that chiropractic can help. We can also give some stretches to give you some stretches to help with carpal tunnel syndrome to support the chiropractic care and make the adjustments last longer. Also, ice is good. It's better for relieving symptoms of carpal tunnel syndrome. This reduces pain and inflammation. And in another video, I'll go over some exercises that'll be especially helpful for alleviating carpal tunnel. Check us out at newhopechiropractic.com, and you can get some more information for carpal tunnel there, and also book an appointment to get your neck and wrists looked at. So again, that's newhopechiropractic.com, and have a very healthy day.